The best station today has the best sport commentary to talk about a situation that affects soccer and at this moment affects the good name of a Sogamoseño.
Good morning, dear audience of the best radio of the UPTC. Today we gather with the podcaster Tito Verdugo to talk about the doping in soccer competition.
Jeff, of course, David, from this medium, we want to publicize doping situations in soccer, and in the same way, we will talk about the scandal in which the sogamoseño Fabian Steven Angel Bernal is involved.
Let's start Tito with this program so entertainment and of total importance. Nowadays and more when it is talking about a countryman from Sogamoso City.
To gain a contextualization must be given about what's doping is social and which players have been involved in the scandals. There is talk of doping when to improve their performance athletes take prohibited substances or more of prohibited methods.
They are Tito explaining to use what is the relationships that will exist between sport and doping.
Doping is immoral because sporting trupes are often using prohibited means in punch the athletics health and risks and effects the precipice of for competitions.
We can see with this is controlled in the sport competition. My friend Tito, today you want to tell us what was the scandal if which Fabian Angel, our sportman from Sogamoso, is involved and who debuts in the junior of Barranquilla in the Series A.
It is really important to learn to pronounce English so as not to make as many mistakes and the interlocutors in this program study English at the UPTC.
The game between Junior Football Club versus Atlético Huila, which ended in favor of Tiburon 3-0, with set and rat scandalous situation. The Barranquilla squad player Fabian Angel and Will Dita were captured by cameras inhaling substances not common in foot players, and much less during match action was led to open controversy and critiques the athletes.
Of course, it is something alarming, my friend Tito. But review the official profile of the junior team from Barranquilla. It was posted that given this, the junior issued an official statement clarifying this situation and making it clear that it was something that was not authorized by the club and the much less contemplate beyond begin being ammonia and substance that is not considered doping. Their audience, their recipients. This was only a false alarm about doping in the countryman Fabian Angel, but due to this situation is an disciplinary investigation was opened in the sport establishment.
Of course, and friends who hear us at this time, it was only adopting alarm, but that this action will be impact on the football resume of those involved.
My friend Tito, and you tell us which footballers have been involved in this type of scandal.
Many soccer players have been seen illegal proceedings and even the great start are implicit in the fouls against sport and against morals. 1. Maradona on the 2009 under and Ninetti for positive for entry in World Cup. 2. Rene Guita, positive for cocaine and in what's connect that the result was at the root of party in which we was a day before the sport meeting. 3. Adrian Mutu, positive for cocaine and for the Reds was demons and for to play big fine. 4. Colo Touré, positive in drunk usage and was suspended 6 months from the club. Daniel Londoño, Atlético Huila player, which game positive in 2017 and year late revoked the sanction. Equality Armani athletes will help be involved in doping cuts, but many of them are the metabolites of the body in the same what soccer players due to health problems requiring medications and positive anti-doping tests.
Thank you, my friend Tito, for contextualizing the situation of doping in soccer and for telling us about the case of our Sugamosen Fabian Angel, who is negative for doping but will be in the an investigation for side consumption of ammonia. Remember that ammonia helps to improve the respiratory condition of players and that this is not considered a doping substance. To say goodbye to the Tito program, he will give you solution to the doping situation and how the federation is doping to avoid creating false alarm in the face of doping case.
Okay, David, they call improved performance big applying new techniques in training. It's finally forbid to consume drugs before, during, and after a sports match. I can speak with Fabian Angel in front of the disciplinary investigation.
The countryman Fabian Angel may soon be able to come and tell you about the embarrassing situation he is in and what this future holds for him as a player for the Junior of Barranquilla. In advance, I would like to thank the sport commentator Tito Verdugo for joining you in the podcast and talking us about such an important topics and how doping in, in the soccer. Thank you very much, my friend Tito. Today's activity was a great success. We made now a problem that affects with sport. Their listeners study English and learn to pronunciation. It is really important to learn to pronounce English so as not to make as many mistakes and the interlocutors in the this program. Study English at the UPTC.